Ladies and gentlemen, I have a plan. What we're going to do is we're going to continue to push the... Wait, hold on, where are you taking me? I'm trying to give them directions. All right. Okay, here's the plan. If we keep telling people that Donald Trump is bad, they'll believe it. Look, number 2, how are we making out with that narrative?
Amazing, Dr. Evil.
Fantastic. Let's move to part 2. Get him on the line.
Dr. Evil, Vladimir Putin is on the evil monitor.
Dr. Evil, it's Vladimir.
Oh, hi, Vlad. How are you?
Look, with 10 days away from election, if Donald Trump get destroyed in the square.
That's absolutely correct. Our plan is almost complete.
Should we call Xi? We have to find out how vulnerable Joe Biden is. Have speak to President Xi. Perhaps he could tell us if Joe Biden is compromised. What do you think, Dr. Evil?
It's a great idea, Vladimir. Let's call President Xi. Oh, President Xi, it's Dr. Evil.
向大家送上新年的
Number 2, you couldn't get me the subtitled version?
I'm sorry, Dr. Evil.
2019年
I can't even understand him, number 2.
Dr. Evil, I have my earpiece monitoring. He says he's good for final strike.
Honestly, I'm glad to hear that, Vladimir. I was about to send in the murder hornets. Donald Trump may be correct. He could be a Xi-hole.
No, it's very good. If we get this to happen, we get Joe Biden for president.
That would be a great day indeed, Vladimir.
And we could take over.
Just remember who's number 1.
It's going to be big.
Once we dispose of Donald Trump, we could take over the world.
Donald Trump, he had his chance, but we are going to eliminate him.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Did I nail it or did I nail it? That was done about 4 years ago. Welcome to the longest running daily variety show, the MarkinsPires Show, day 1969 in a row, part 2. We had an awesome morning show, and we're back for some more. I had a double header softball. The body ain't working like it used to. I started writing a country song. I was taking a shower after my last softball game, and I started singing, "My body ain't work like it used to." And that was the beginning of it. I'm like, that's a freaking song right there. My body don't work like it used to. My bones just creak and crunch, whatever, you know. I'm gonna write it. How's everybody doing out there? S-Coop, good to see you. Virginia in the house. I see we have liberty and freedom. It is good to see you guys. Welcome to the show. We are going to play some of my favorite comedies tonight, so I could just kind of kick back a little bit. I got the mandolin I'm still trying to finish. I got this, it's called The Nut. Try to see if I can put this on and hopefully get this thing working. It's been a real nightmare building it from scratch and trying to get it to play like a normal mandolin. The other one I had the neck already, so this one, all the frets are like, so I'm going to have to sand frets and all this other stuff, so we'll see. I may bring it to my friend Peter, who's a guitar tech, and say, "Here, can you finish it for me so I can get it to play?" Because I'm kind of like on my 3rd nut. I freaking cut the 3 or 4 others. They broke, and I'm like, I'm doing something wrong here. So hopefully we can get this thing working because it's a pretty freaking mando. Anyway, so I thought about playing you many different things tonight. And out of the blue, I just decided to play that President Xi whole bit. I think it's funny when he's speaking another language. One of the funniest things. It actually reminds me of episode 9 of the Trumper show where same thing happens. Trumper's talking to him, and he basically speaks to him in Chinese, and it's a freaking bit. It is a bit. Oh my goodness. We've done a lot of bits, my friends. A lot of bits. I'm going to play some of my favorites for you. Let's see what we can do. There's a few here you know well, and we're going to get into them tonight. Oh, goodness. I'm trying to find One of my favorites. We got Matt Zabrowski here, of course, ready to hit us with a woohoo. We're thankful for the woohoo. I don't know about you guys. I'm thankful for the woohoo. Can we get it, Zabrowski, so I can put something on here? Ooh, Hammerlin Jameson auditioning for Supermark. That was something. Oh, goodness. Of course, if you guys haven't seen Supermark, the movie, Fat Mark versus Supermark, the movie, it is on YouTube. Same with Stuck on Mars. I'm looking at all these different clips here. Zabrowski, I'm hitting you.
There's something to live for. There's something to die for. There's something
Oh,
to
Matt
live
Zabrowski.
for.
When you do it, you do it. It's actually episode 11. Zabrowski. Good man. Good man. You know? So I feel like, it doesn't really matter anymore. Like, this is comedy. If people have a problem with comedy, they should go pound sand. You know what I mean? Like, we're in a world of insanity. And everybody's saying, I don't like comedy anymore. Well, you know what? I got one for you. This is comedy. Freaking best comedy.
Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. Donald J. Trump joins us to talk about President G.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining me on the next episode of the Donald Trump Show. I believe this is episode 11. Unbelievable. I think this episode has to be about President G-Hole. Look, I got a problem with the G-Hole. He's out there delivering Fluhan all over the world. Everybody's blaming Trump, but the only person to blame is President G-Hole. But no matter what I say, they don't believe me. It's a weird world we're living in right now. It's either Trump or not Trump. Nobody's talking about the issues. What does Trump think about abortion? What does Biden think about? Well, let's be honest, Biden doesn't think about anything. But if he was to think about something, what would it be? Maybe, did I put underwear on this morning? Did I change my pants? Did I poop my pants? I don't know. These are maybe questions that Sleep Sofa Joe asks himself. But look, let's see if we have any clips for today. Do we have anything? Here we go.
世界卫生组织总干事先生，
You guys couldn't get the subtitled version? I mean, what the hell? Where's my translator? God almighty. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to respond and pretend I know what the hell he's talking about. Let's get back to it.
各位代表，
Good day to you too, Giol.
首先，
Yeah, Shawshank Redemption was a good movie, but what does that have to do with anything?
我认为
No, that's close. It's Dufresne. Andy Dufresne. I think he's trying to say the character's name from Shawshank.
在人类抗击新冠肺炎疫情的关键时刻，
I'm not really sure who Kwame Shakur is. It may be Tupac's son.
突发事件，
Oh, it is. Well, I have one question for you, Jihol. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell the world what was going on? We could have done something about it. You know we call you a Jihol, right?
举行这次市委大会，
Look, you brought it upon yourself. I can't control your actions, G. We only come up with nicknames for people based on their actions, and you've been a Jihol. I'm sorry.
具有
You should be, Gio.
十分重要的意义。
All right, look, I can't do this anymore. I can't understand him.
人类正在经历第二次世界大战结束以来，
I'm not sure I appreciate your tone.
全球
What did you say to me?
新冠肺炎疫情突如其来，
Okay, look, I need a translator. I can't freaking do this without a translator. I just can't. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. He keeps saying things. It sounds like he's insulting the drummer.
最严重的
See? That's exactly what he's doing. He just said it, Ziyunda.
公共卫生
He said invasion. They invaded us with coronavirus.
现在已经波及
I'll tell you what, Gihol, if you ever speak to me like that again,
I'm gonna Trump you right in the face. Anyway, look, that's about enough for today's episode of the Donald Trump Show. Remember that President G is now President G-hole. Sleep Sofa Joe is probably taking a nap right now. And I'll see you tomorrow on the next Donald Trump Show.
Oh
Have a
my
good night.
goodness. Guys, I gotta say,
Hammerlin
to me,
James.
it's just amazing that everything that I joked about in 2019 came true. He poops in a triple diaper, doesn't know who he is. He's freaking creeped out and weird. And Trump was making fun of it as my joke, in 2019, and it all came true. It's just nuts that, it was clear to me. I'm looking at it and I'm like, this is freaking insanity. I want to play you one of my favorite clips because it gives me an opportunity to show some of my impressions off. Here we go.
It's Hammerlin Jameson with episode 22 of the Donald Trump Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald J. Trump.
It's about
Thank
1,369 days ago, guys.
Thank you very much for inviting me to speak at the 600th episode of the Mark Pires Real Talk Show. It's been quite a journey. I have to say, he's done a lot of face swaps. He's done a lot of different shows about the Trumper. But on top of that, he's got some episodes of the Trump Show that are pretty good. Making fun of Pires, Sleeps Over Joe. We're calling him Joey Futon now as well. He's a futon. You can get futons or sleep sofas when you stop by Sleeps Over Joe's warehouse. Comes in 7 fabrics and sizes. The Senator, it's a lumpy mess. Just like the sleep sofa, really. Look, I've got a few people that want to say happy 600th day to Mark, so let's get into it and see who we got.
Number 2, it's been 600 days, and he's still alive.
No matter what we try, Dr. Evil, he keeps broadcasting.
But Dr. Evil, he did not follow our projections.
Silence. Enough of this insolence. Everybody gather around. Look, I've got a plan. If we can just... Wait, no, hold on. Where are you taking me? Wait, let me go back because I'm trying to share my plan with them. Okay, let's send in the murder hornets.
Are you kidding me? Dr. Evil called? Look, I'm kind of pissed at Dr. Evil right now. Pocket dialed me last time. And I think he's working with Fauci and Bill Gates. That's right, Evil Gates. Anyway, that's another story. What else we got? Yeah, I got one for you. It's Mark Pires
I miss
600
Normie.
day in a row. And I called Artie to see if he wants to say anything. Hey, Artie.
Yeah, I'll say hi. 600 days. That's freaking crazy. Congratulations.
I don't know about you, but I miss that tag team duo. Seriously, Norm Macdonald and Artie Lang? That's a match made in heaven. I'm wondering if God had that plan. Look, if we put these two together, they're going to make magic happen. Anyway, what else we have?
Hi, Mark. It's Mark Zuckerberg. Look, congratulations on 600 shows, but I'm going to continue to block your show because I don't like your content. Maybe if you didn't talk about Donald Trump, I wouldn't suppress your program, but I suck.
So wait, let me get this straight. So you censor the Real Talk program, and then you're going to call and say congratulations? Oh, congratulations, Mark, for broadcasting and me blocking you every single time. You're doing great at getting it nowhere. Anyway, what else we got?
My name is Chuck Schumer. I'm here to talk about Sleep Sofa Joe and Mark Pires, 600 days in a row. It's pretty impressive if it was not Mark Pires. If it was a Joe Biden or a Democrat, I would really think it's great.
I gotta tell you, I almost hate this guy as much as Pelosi. All right, who's next?
I just wanted to wish Mark Pires a happy 600 days. That's a lot of days in a row. And we've been working on the coronavirus vaccine for like 20 years now. So I know what he's going through. But it's quite an effort. And I'm hoping that he can get people to take our vaccine.
Look, we all know you're trying to vaccinate the world, Bill. And I just want to strap you down and give you the first dose.
Well, hi, Mark. It's Sleep Sofa Joe Biden. I know you've been calling me Joey Futon, but look, I plan on beating Donald Trump in November. The fact is, I got an earpiece in. They're telling me everything to say. And if I don't say it right, I got the teleprompter as a backup. My Aunt Judy told me I could be a heck of a president, Mark. So I'm counting on you for your vote. Gotta beat Donald Trump, and we need the Real Talk show.
Normally I'd be like, that's cool, but it sleeps over Joe, and I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't fall asleep, Mark, during his little speech there. But there's still time between now and November for Sleep Sofa Joe to fall asleep on his futon. That's right, Joey Futon. What do we got next?
Hey, Mark, it's Al Pacino. Just want to wish you happy 600.
Not many people cooler than Al Pacino. You know, I'd love to get a cappuccino with Al Pacino. Maybe a Dunkachino with Al Pacino. I don't know.
My name is Andrew Cuomo. I've been here doing this Real Talk program a few times now. It's 600 days. You know, I was on here last at 500 days. I said this guy's gonna go over. There's no way he's not doing under 1,000, okay? But look, COVID's serious. If you need some PPE, you can send them to New York, and I'll put them in the nursing homes. Look, I gotta go, but happy 600, Mark.
Freaking Cuomo, right? Unbelievable. How's your Cuomo doing? Andrew, I'm pretty sure Mark does not want to hear from Cuomo. But you have a really nice Cuomo, much better than mine. Guys, what's up? Gary V. Look, 600 days in a row, Mark Pires, Real Talk. I can't believe it. This guy's on fire. He's going to go all the way to maybe 15,000 days. And look, I just got to tell you, nobody else has got that. Nobody else is doing it. So crushing it. 600 days, crushing it. I think this guy's going to go until the sun burns out. I mean, I've never seen anything like this. Those are some kind words for the Real Talk show from Gary V. Gary Vaynerchuk, I'm not sure. If you don't know Gary V, then you must not be on social media. He's a good guy. He's rising up. Anyway, 600 days in a row is a big deal, and Gary V believes it. What else we got? Anything else here?
Mark, I just heard the news. 600 days in a row. I can't believe it. Last time we talked, it was 500 days, and you just go. You're like the Energizer Bunny. Oh, no. I did. I told you back then at 500, put your head down. Just go, man. No one can stop the bright light within. 600 is nothing. Look, Mark, go until the stars burn out.
We actually found somebody cooler than Al Pacino. Christopher Walken's the man. Do you ever see him in Dead Zone? It touches things, and he can see the future. I wish Trump could do that for November. Find out who's going to win. Me or Sleep Sofa Joe. Look, remember, you can sleep on the sleep sofa all you want. You also may find some change in the cushions in the sleep sofa if you're looking around for some spare change. That's all Sleep Sofa Joe has is kind of like loose memories. And also, he takes naps on his Joey futon. That's right. I'll see you guys on the next Donald Trump show, but 600 days of Real Talk. Looking forward to hitting 700, 800, all the way to 1,000. And then we go and put our foot on the gas. That's right, people. We're just getting started. It's going to take time, people, but we're going to win big league. Have a good night.
Oh my goodness. I think it's the best show I've ever created in my life, for sure.
The Donald Trump show.
It's amazing to me that we couldn't get views for this. It's amazing. It's amazing to me that it's like the best. It is the funniest. I think I have to release that again. That has to be seen. It's such a good freaking episode. Gosh almighty. So we're going to break into something a little different right now, okay? And I hope you guys enjoy this. This is probably one of the funniest things because of where the comedy comes in. these are all live improvs. Like, I don't have any idea what I'm going to do. I just go live with a background, and silly things seem to take place. And I'm not sure if this is funny to anybody, but it's funny to me. I hope you enjoy it. About 400 days ago.
Welcome, boys and girls, here to Mr. Mark's neighborhood. We're here 2023 style, and of course we need to discuss how insane we are living in these times. Guys, Mr. Mark's neighborhood, I'm gonna sit down for a second, and we're just gonna, we gotta take off the, we gotta take off the old man sweater, unzipping it, yeah. Look, oh, my shirt, yeah. Mr. Mark's neighborhood, when you're doing it, and you've got the Dr. Weasel Frauci shirt on that everybody wants, they're all like, where could I get mine? Mr. Mark will tell you in a second. So I'm taking off my jacket, throwing it on the ground. Look, Mr. Rogers, Mr. Mark doesn't freaking keep things clean on studio, I just toss it on the freaking ground. Look, here we are, the most important detail of the day. A booster a day, a bug booster a day keeps Dr. Weasel Frauci away. Remember that, it's on the CDC website. And of course, if you don't know, you are not a horse. No, you're not a cow. You're a guinea pig. What are we talking about? Mr. Mark's neighborhood, doing it. Look, at the end of the day, you have to remember that it's 2023 and we're trying to make it a better world for you kids. You're there in school and you're learning the ones and twos, right? And now they're telling you that 1 + 2 = 9. And you're like, how do I do that math? They're like, well, you're born as a 1, but you could be a freaking 9. Like, no, if I was a 1, when I'm born, I'm always a 1. I may be like a really cool 1. I may be like a really laid back 1, but I'm a 1. You're telling me that I could also be a 9? No, I'm sorry. This is Mr. Mark's neighborhood. And when we're here, we get down into it. Fred Rogers was a friend of mine. We used to hang out together. Back to the Future, Mark. Went and learned everything I could from the master. I said, Fred, tell me, what do I do? He says, Mark, boys will always be boys. Girls can only be the mommies. Boys can only grow up and be the daddies, and everybody's fancy. If you're not fancy, that's on you, because everybody's fancy. Mr. Rogers said so, and Mr. Mark here on Mr. Mark's neighborhood. Remember, guys, a double bug booster a day keeps Dr. Weasel Frauci away. And yes, you were a guinea pig. You can get the shirt at MarkinsPires.com. Guys, I created it. But Mr. Rogers, he had a lot of great messages. Guys, Zabrowski. Zabrowski! You came out of nowhere with that woohoo. Guys, Mr. Mark's neighborhood, keeping it real, 2023 style. Okay, here's what we got going on. You're born a 1, and you want to make math with another number. So you're like, hey, I like that 3 over there. And I'm doing a 1 + 3 = 4. Yeah. And all of a sudden that 3 is like, you know what? I was born a 3, but I really feel like I am identifying like a 7. And all of a sudden you got like a quandary. There's confusion in mathematics. We're not looking for more confusion in mathematics because it's all already been proven. The thesis, Pythagorean. Guys, when you had a Pythagorean theorem and you started doing it and you're like, yeah, it works out. Good Will Hunting came out and he said, how you like them apples? And I was down. Guys, this is a live improv comedy show. And what I wanted to tell you is that Mr. Rogers would be canceled 2023. Because his song, Everybody's Fancy, is a very powerful message. We're going to watch it here. Joanne, she's wheezing. Yeah, I can't do it all, guys. I can't deal with the Joanne as well. But I got the shirt on tonight, Guys, remember, you're not a horse. What's that? No, you're not a cow either. Unbelievable. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, no, you're a guinea pig. Guys, a booster a day keeps Dr. Weasel Fraudshy away. You did it. You know, Joanne did as well. That's why she's got the humongocarditis. First case, you know, in the world. Who? Yeah, they called. Freaking Tedros. Can I speak to Joanne? I'm sorry, she's wheezing right now. Yeah, you can't talk to Joanne because she's doing a wheezeroo while I'm here. You know, Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Guys, it's a wonderful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. You know, would you be mine? Would you be mine? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Picking my freaking jacket back up off the ground. Look, guys, I'm throwing it back on. Look at him. He's got the old man vest jacket on. You know, I wear it like this, though, and I'm doing like a walk, you know, like where it's kind of pimp, you know, because you can wear it like, look, hi, boys and girls. We're going to have a lot of fun today. Remember, boys are boys, girls are girls, you know, Mr. Rogers style.
Oh my goodness. You can't get crazier than this show, guys.
Welcome, boys and girls.
You cannot get crazier than this show.
Here to Mr. Mark's neighborhood.
Maybe.
We're here. Oh, yeah. What's up? You guys got it? We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it down. We're gonna have so much fun. Let's check it out. Oh, I said, now what you hear is not a test. Step rapid to the beat. Add B, the groove, and buffet. Could have tried to move your feet. You see, I'm with the truck, and I've got to say hello. I got a black that is hey. I got to get the black, the white, the red, the brown, the purple, and yellow. But first I got bang, the boogie, the bug, the chicken, the boogie, the beat. I said, a bang, boogie, chuggy. I gotta say, let's rock, don't stop. Gotta get the rock rhythm, and then you make the body rock. You go so far, and you hear my voice stick. The TikToks is the newest thing, and all the people, they have no brain, they can't do it. There's no talent at all. And they're going, me, and that, though. I got a 50 million views. Holy cow, they made like this move. Oh my gosh, I gotta go and watch it 50 times more. Let me share it again, because holy cow, I gotta tell my friend, there's this girl, she goes like this really good. Oh my god, let's make her a star. Look, bang, bang, the boogie, the chick, the boogie, bang, bang. So check it out, I'm in the casa, the N-O-D-V-A. Oh, I said R, the C-A-S-A, the N-O-V-A, and the rest is the F-L-Y. That's right, cause you know I go by the code of the doctor of the mix. And then I say I'm mixing for the top. I don't know how it goes, guys, it's been too long, you know what I'm saying? But hey, here's what I think. I gotta play, I gotta go down and say, look, we need to get another guy. Get Christopher Walken out here. I maybe he can do a little better. I got a Lincoln Continental, the sunroof with the Cadillac. Wow! So after school, I take a dip in the pool. It was really wild. Wow! Good color TV. I gotta say, the Knicks play basketball. Wow! Hear me talk about the checkbooks, the credit cards, and more money. Well, the sucker could have a spend, but I wouldn't give a sucker a bomb in the rocker. Wow! Not a dime again. Wow! Everybody go! Hotel, what you gonna go today? Wow! Say what? I don't know. Get the flying girl. Gonna Dallas, spank the drive off the deaf OJ. Gonna go. Not OJ Simpson, bad guy. He should gone to jail forever. Maybe get him killed because he killed 2 people. Maybe let him go. Look, a couple years later, his dad Jackie Treehorn. That's not his name. It's Jackie, whatever the frick his name. Anyway, I get to spank the drive. I get the deaf to OJ. Yeah, OJ's back in there again. It's Master G, Mr. Mello. What you gonna say? Hello? You gonna Master Mello? Well, it's on and on and on and on, and the beat don't stop till the break of dawn. I said I'm M-A-S-T-E-R-G. I'm with the man with the double E. I said I go by the name, the unpet name, it's the call, the Master G. But my name is known all over the world by the boxer ladies, the pretty girls. I'm going down, history of the baddest rapper ever yet could be. Yeah, we went with this beat. We went with this beat. We said it's the baddest thing you ever seen. And I don't think so. You ever heard of other people like Mos Def? Maybe other people like Tupac or people like a Biggie Smalls. I don't know, cause you're gonna fall. You're gonna get the first guy. Maybe definitely gonna be the worst guy. But you got something going. We're gonna dig it. We're gonna say, whoa, rappers delight. We're kick it. We're gonna go all night. I said a hip it, chop, chop, to chicky, chop, chop. I said a Biggie Lee, look, Baladia, don't go this, go toilet, because you know you have to take an S-I-D-D in the toilet.
toilet. And I didn't want to say the word, but it did rhyme with it. If you're gonna go, cause you gotta get with it. I'm gonna get down, gonna feel with a little disco. Gonna take it to the sky. Here we go. Look, 50 million views. Can't believe it. It's that really cool move. Oh, look, I went to TikTok. Give me some Pires, and he gave it a shot. He goes, oh, God, hit the guitar. I said, oh my God, it's gonna go really far. We're gonna make it viral. We're gonna tell everybody. Gonna give it to the hashtag. Look, for you. Gonna give it to for you. Gonna say what for you? Yeah, gonna say for you, baby. That's right. We're gonna give it to Baladia. Don't go toilet. I told you, don't go near it. I wrote all over this paper. Then I told her, no Slovenians. You can't go near the toilet. So you gotta tell Barrett not to wait. He gotta get up. He can't sleep. There you go. We're gonna do a song at the Real Talk Show. Gonna do a rappers tonight. And don't you know I said it fancy? Did you see? I'm in the trapper. I'm gonna win it. I'm gonna kick him in the dumper. What? I gotta know. I can't say it's gotta flow. Gotta play all night, yo. Look, I'm in a big league. I'm a good with the bigger league. You know, I call it BIGLEAGUE. Big the big league. Yeah, that's what we talk about. I Donald Trump every day. Every day. We gotta kill a guy. His name is Barrett, you know. He's gonna take over the world. Yeah, we're gonna let him take over the world. They said, look, take your Ferrari, take your Porsche. You're gonna go out and say, yeah, I got no report. My name is Barrett Trump. I'm gonna kick it down. I'm gonna kick you in the rump. I got the sharp rum shaker. I made up a song. It's called the Rum Shaker. Yeah, they stole it from me. I'm Donald J. I'm in a big league. I'm gonna take him to court. I'm gonna say I'm the one who wrote that song for short. That little beat, the one that went B-E-A-T. Yeah, it's a beat. That's right. I made it up. I made the first beat. I'm Donald J. Something I'm sweet. Yeah, I rock and roll. I rock and roll. I rock and chip, chop, chop. Don't go near the gold toilet. I can't tell you again. I put a sign on the wall, but she just doesn't seem to. Just look at it. She kept, but you have these freaking eyes. All you do, you gaze through things. You look through it because you're Beladia. Oh my God, you just turned someone to stone and then you turned it back to life. And then you bitch them, oh, holy cow, burning to life. Oh yeah, you are. Cause it's Beladia. Cause she burned my gold toilet just the other day. Oh, what you gonna say? I don't know. I'm gonna sway my arms back and back. Gonna say, hey, I'm gonna, oh my gosh, because it's Saturday Night Live, yo. I can't believe we don't have more people live for this crazy puppet. Look, we're winning big league. Winning big league. Wow, I'm gonna take over the shoulder, boulder. We shot it when we were kids. What's gotta get rid of the crazy feelings. Gonna tell that crazy girl she's got the one. Fix inside, push the toilet paper, make her feel like she got something. Look, it's so crazy. You can call him. You steal advice. You say, don't get in a fight. You tell me, look, you're only 14. You're gonna grow. That's what we happen to do. We're all people. You're human. You don't wanna watch TV. You're so fake people. You see a Pamela Anderson standing there. She's oh, look, she's Baywatch. Yeah, she did. She got her red ones, but fake. I know. I had some steaks the other night. But her husband at the time was a creepy guy. Used to play the drums. Used to say it all the time. Had tattoos on. Oh, I don't know. My name is something Lee. I can't think of the first day. I don't know. I think it's Tommy Lee. I said Tommy Lee. He said, holy cow. I said Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee. I got a little crazy video with my ex-wife. Her name was Pamela Lee. That was Pamela Anderson. There's Pamela Lee Anderson. Yeah, she used to be a Baywatch. Then we said, what? Now she's got herself on the Swatch watch, and she can't say what I'm gonna do. I gotta have a Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, that's one of the funniest things ever.
Special call from Donald Trump.
Oh, goodness.
And let's get into it, right? We might as well. Donald,
He used to call me all the time.
Donald.
Hi, Mark. How are you?
I'm good, Donald.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
Look, I just wanted to put together this really cool group of celebrities that wanted to say happy birthday to you.
Awesome.
So roll the clip, Melania. No, Melania, you push play. Yeah.
This one?
Exactly. Push that. Okay, good. Here we go, Mark. Check it out.
Can't wait.
Mark, it's Chris. I know you're 42, but it's just an age. It's not a mindset. Every year is a big one. Nobody know you'd be doing a Real Talk quarantine every night. Quarantine Real Talk. This is 469 days in a row. It's your birthday.
Yeah.
Look, Mark, you're doing something for mankind, and I'm proud of you. I just wanted you to know, hashtag Quarantine Real Talk is a huge thing, and happy birthday.
Thank
I just
you,
wanted
Chris.
to say happy birthday to Mark.
Owen.
It's Richard Dreyfuss. I just wanted to say happy birthday to Mark. I hope you have a great day. I'm at Lake Winnipesaukee, and Bob is here. Can you believe it?
Bob?
I told Bob I don't treat patients on vacation, Faye. Happy birthday, Mark.
Thank you.
Hi, Mark. It's Bezos.
Bezos!
I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday.
Thank you, buddy.
I hope it's an amazing year and good tidings to all.
Yes, thank you.
I just wanted to wish Mark Pires a happy birthday.
Bill Gates.
It's important for you to understand that Marcus is 42. It's a year after 41. Don't you know? That's important for you to understand. The simple understanding of mathematics.
Hi, Mark. It's Mark Zuckerberg. I just wanted to wish you a happy 42nd birthday. I hope it's an amazing year for you.
Zucks. Thanks,
I
buddy.
just wanted to say happy birthday to Mark Pires. It's real quick. He's a friend of mine. Happy birthday, Mark.
Hi, Mark. It's Dr. Fauci. I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I hope you're staying safe.
I
It's
am.
important that we social distance. I saw a photo on your show the other day where it looked like some of your neighbors aren't social distancing. Tell them with a megaphone to social distance, especially since it's your birthday. Hi, Mark. It's Dr. Evil. I just wanted to make sure that you have a happy birthday.
Thank you, Dr. Evil.
So I understand that it's Mark Pires' birthday. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Just wanted to say happy birthday, give my respects. I
Thank
think
you,
I can free
Cuomo.
up a few seconds of time in order to say happy birthday to him. I think it's important for us to give back the way he has for 468 days.
69,
So I just wanted to
Cuomo.
say happy birthday to Mark, okay? Have a good day, Mark. Happy birthday.
Thanks, Cuomo.
So I understand there's a Connecticut resident whose birthday's today. He's got a variety show. Look, I think it's important that you say you only get one birthday per year.
This was
You gotta-
1,500
before it
days ago
goes
today.
Away, you want to make sure you say happy birthday to somebody.
Yeah.
Is anybody on board? I'm going to put my hand up to see if anybody wants to also do it. I'll do it if anybody else joins me. That's where I am at it right now in this decision. Look, my Aunt Judy told me to say happy birthday to Mark.
Right,
Not really
Biden.
sure who you are. I know you make fun of me sometimes, but I'm Sleepy Joe Biden, and I'm gonna win this race against Donald J. Trump. I'm the only guy who could beat Donald Trump. All right, happy birthday, Mark. Jill and I say happy birthday from us to you. Guys, what's up? Gary V, crushing it. Just wanted to say happy birthday to my friend Mark. 469 days in a row, crushing it. All right, guys, who's next?
What's up, Mark? It's Grant. Just wanted to say happy birthday, my friend. 10x it. Keep going, buddy. 469 days in a row. I'm proud of you. Keep going.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
April 13th, 1978. Mark Pires is born in Suffern, New York. How did he become one of the greatest talk show hosts in history? Join me on this unsolved mystery.
Oh my goodness,
So,
Donald.
Mark, what did you think of the birthday message?
That was unbelievable.
You know, the list was much, much longer,
Really?
but we can't stay on all day entertaining you.
Why not?
Anyway, what did you think? Who was your favorite?
I think I like Dreyfus or Biden, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have said Christopher Walken for sure. You liked Biden? How dare you?
What?
I'm on the table too, Mark.
Oh.
It's not just the people that were in the happy birthday clip. I'm saying, who is your favorite message from?
If that's the case, then you, Donald.
I thought you were going to say Donald J. Trump.
Of course.
I'm winning big league, even on the Real Talk Show.
Sure are, Donald.
Anyway, I'll see you later. Melania's calling. I'm coming, Melania. I know, it's Mark's birthday, though. Look, Mark, I've got to get going now. Melania is calling.
I get it.
Melania, I hear you. Okay, Mark, let me get going. I will see you tomorrow on the next Real Talk. Melania, for the love of God!
Oh my goodness, they're getting into it tonight on my birthday. Look, that is by far the most time I've put into a face right now, okay?
Oh, goodness. You know, I mean, I basically
I
have
have a
done
special call from Donald Trump.
so many ridiculous
and-
things like this.
While
Check it. Guys, come down. California love. Wow. California knows how to party. No. Of course they know how to party. They shake it down. They get down with the trumper, Beladia. And everybody get down, get pairing up. We're gonna dance. Ready, Beladia? Here we go. In the city of Compton, we keep it rockin'. Beladia, keep it rockin'. Here we go. Don't go to the gold toilet. Now let me welcome to the LBC. I had to throw the gold toilet thing in there. Are you kidding me? Guys, are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness. I cannot believe California Love. Yeah, Tupac. We did here on the show. Done. Did it. It's in the books. It's on the YouTube page. The crazy thing is, I kind of wish I had the music in the background and we could have done it because then it would have been even better. Now I'm thinking we should just play it in the background right now and let's sing it. Let's do it, because the way I did it, I did the lyrics so that I just threw music over the background and it was like, Poopy Scooper. Yeah, I know. It was. It was like Joe Biden did it. Well, he did. He actually sang a lot of it. And when he did, the people all came around and fell asleep. He's really good at getting people to fall asleep. Okay, here we go. It was California Love. Yeah, check it out at the LBC. It's at the Trumper. Then we got the USB. Something like that, I forget. California Love. Let's do it. Let's just pretend we know. Oh, I think this is it right here. What do we got? Oh, you may not hear it in the background, though. What? Can you hear that? What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, now let me tell you about the LBC. I got to getting down with the D-O-double-G. And down 9 to 5, I'm gonna get it down and you're gonna feel a lot. I'm going down to 7-Eleven, get a big gulp. Oh yeah, what they got? I got a Coca-Cola, gonna slip it down. Gonna get myself a Twinkie on the side. I just love this freaking song. Am I gonna get in trouble for playing it though? Probably. Someone could have stopped it for now. Cause you know, I gotta say, that's a brown cow. And then there's a black one over there. And a white one with spots. And you know I gotta say, yo, this thing is hot. We're gonna go California Love till the sun come down. Gonna go up with the mo. Oh, guys, I don't think we could do it. We're gonna try. We're gonna get down. Eat some small fries. We're gonna get some sauce on the side. Dip it in. I got it. Wow. I got it. Has to raise it thin. It's like a wheat thin. And I got it with the Triscuit. Then you know I'm gonna have it with the biscuit. Gonna dip it in the gravy. Guys, I'm out of my freaking mind. I know. Sorry. I just love that tune so much. I just have to find California Love lyrics. Hold on. I'm going to get in trouble for this, I'm sure, but whatever. We're going to do it because it's just too freaking awesome. The song is awesome. Lyrics. There we go. All right. So guys, you ready? You guys ready for this? I don't know how it's going to go, if we're going to get in trouble if we're doing this, but we're doing it anyway. Wow. Check it. Guys, come down. California love. Wow. California knows how to party. No. Of course they know how to party. They shake it down. They get down with the trumper, Beladia. And everybody get down, get pairing up. We're gonna dance. Ready, Beladia? Here we go. In the city of Compton, we keep it rockin'. Beladia, keep it rockin'. Here we go. Don't go to the gold toilet. And let me welcome to the LBC. I had to throw the gold toilet thing in there. Are you kidding me? Guys, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Is this even working? Can you guys even hear this? Or is it just me talking to nothing? I gotta just quickly check and make sure you can even hear this. Hold on. Oops. Yeah, you can hear it. All right, good. Guys, just want to make sure I'm not doing it alone. You're like, this guy's making noise and there's nothing in the background. He's sounding like seriously, right now. All right, so let's do this again. Trumper from the top, Trumper, okay? Is it going to be Trumper? It's going to be whoever. Here we go. Look, check it out. LBC, getting down, you and me. city is the trumper. California love it. Yes, good to do the W side like I'm from the West Coast. I've only been there 4 days in my life. Let's go. Here we go, California love. They know how to party. They know how to shake it down. Now look at that, gonna get you down. Downtown, Judy Brown. Here we go. Yeah, in the city of LA. You know, in the city of Washington, the city of Compton. That's right, we keep it rocking. We keep it rocking, Melania. That's right. Put that into bed. Don't go to the garden. Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm killing myself here. Wow, now let me welcome everybody to Wild Wild West. It's standing on top, super like Alien Master Track. It's the air drum like slug in the chest, the pack of vest and the Jimmy and the city is sucked. And we in the Sunshine State, the bomb ass hemp. Let's see, look, I don't even know how the part goes. I messed it up. Hold on, I missed the hemp beat. I don't know that part's gonna go backwards. Can we slow it down? Tupac, I told you to send me the slower version. Could somebody please get me Tupac on the line? I know you have to call like 15 people and find him underground in Puerto Rico. But please, tell him I need to talk to him. Does he have a slower version for the drummer? Because Trump can't do it this fast. It's too fast for Trump to speak. Maybe Joe Biden could do better. Let's give him a shot. Here we go. Joe Biden on California, dreaming. That's right. Look, we're going to win this election thanks to California and the 53 electoral votes we got from them. California knows how to party. Hey, Chameleon, get over here. Check it out. California Chameleon knows how to party. I picked her right because she says she was an Indian. Now she's black. I don't know which one she is. She takes it a different way every day. That's literally a thing with her. But anyway, let's get to the song. Here we go. In the city of Watts. Oh, this is the big reveal. Here we go. Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West, a state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. A track hits your eardrum like a slug in the chest, a pack of vests for your Jimmy Sue in the sack. And then we tune in the Sunshine State with the bomb ass beat, and start down the pain with the dance floor empty, and put some mission on the greens. A lean, mean money maker machine, a serving greens. My Aunt Judy said so, and the bean and the greens. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes ever since Honey's wearing Sassoon. Now it's 1995, clock me in the watch with the diamonds shining. And look, my Aunt Judy sent me, and she said, you're gonna win, Joe, just keep on going. And don't tell them that you're corrupt, because they already know. And I'm trying to find the lyrics, and they're just going really slow. Shake it, baby. I said, shake it, baby. Shake the ballot box, baby. We're going to find a couple votes for the Trumper. We're trying to find 50 billion more for the Biden, because he only had about 20 million votes. That's right, 55 million fake votes, because people never vote for a sleep sofa. Nobody likes sleep sofas. They don't even want a freaking sleep sofa anymore. They don't want a sleep sofa. It's not good for them. I have to shut off the tune before we get the baboon showing up and say, what are you doing? You can't use the song, man. This Tupac's gonna come from Puerto Rico, hit you with the gotcha. Say you can't do that. You see, it's not okay. Shake it, baby. I shake it. Whoa, check it out. It's the Long Beach in the house. Oakland definitely in the house. Pasadena, where are you? Whoa. Everyone always up to no good, you know, in the Hollywood trying to get a piece of the baby. Sacramento. Wow! Sacramento! We at Christopher Walken trying to be a cat in the night. Gonna prowl. Gonna jump out on that brown cow I talked about earlier. Holy cow, guys, seriously? Are you freaking kidding me? This is something we should have had done. Who needed Tupac when you had Donald Trump? We could have made a big league. We could have won big league with Donald Dre. We could have said Donald Dre. That's right, the Tupac, Dre. We're getting ghetto down with the Trump. Let's get the Tupac Trump. We're getting down with the say. We're getting down every day. That's right, the big lay. Big lay, a big lay, a big league. Guys, I know I'm an idiot. What the hell is something fun to do on a Friday night of the Real Talk Show? Oh, guys. Out of my freaking mind. And I love it. What the heck is wrong with me?
Oh, it's great. That's so funny that is a creation that took place here. I'm thankful for all of that. I have to be honest. It's like all these moments took place, no matter where they wind up ending and whoever winds up coming across them, they're all there on my channel. Everything I've shown you so far is on my channel. And you could watch any of it at any time. You can go back clearly. That was 1,500 days ago, the couple of the face swaps, 1,450 days ago. I haven't done face swaps in a while because the software I use stopped working. But I was doing them like every day, and I was just dropping crazy ones like you saw. And they were never really shown to anybody. I think that it pissed somebody off a long time ago. And they kept them from everybody. It kind of kills me because when I look at them, I'm like, wow, this is really good stuff. And even now, if I try to share it, it doesn't get play. It's weird, but to me, I think it's some pretty good stuff, And if you do like it, it's called The Donald Trump Show. It's actually called Donald Trump Roasts Joe Biden. That's what it's called. Donald Trump Roasts Joe Biden, the movie. And it's like 4 hours and 20 minutes long. So roll one up and watch it because it's freaking ridiculous. You will pee yourself a few times. And I put in some extra goodies at the end that, weren't necessarily part of the movie, but were really cool extras. So, I feel like we have this insanity coming up where there's going to be a debate soon. I don't know if you guys saw that. And that's going to be interesting, I think, because we don't know how it's going to go, I'm sorry? Oh, you're right. I do have a kind of a prequel for you. This is just a reflection on the last time they got together.
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio, but let's head to Donald Trump Show for the first presidential debate. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald J. Trump.
Thank you for joining me on the 27th episode of the Donald Trump Show. That's right, it's the official, real talk presidential debate between me and Sleeps Over Joe Biden. Yeah, you guys are looking forward to it, I know. You can't wait to see the Trumper demolish him. I can't either, but you're going to be surprised. Yeah, all of you, you think it's going to be easy, right? It's not so easy. Watch, I'm going to show you especially, because I know you had his special goggles that he was wearing. But anyway, look, it's the first debate, and as always, not fair for the Trumper. But let's get into it. Here we go.
Good evening, and welcome to the 2020 presidential debates. I'm Chris Wallace, and I'm with Fox News. Tonight I'll be the moderator, and we will be asking President Donald J. Trump and Joe Biden, former vice president, a select set of questions, and you, the people, will get to make the judgment on who is equipped to be the president of the United States. Neither have gotten the questions, except for Joe Biden. There are no listening devices, and Joe Biden does not have a pair of contact lenses that are acting like teleprompters. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Donald J. Trump and Joe Biden.
How you doing, man? How are you? I'm well.
Mr. President, I want to start this off light. Why are you such a xenophobe and racist?
Always with the softballs, huh, Chris? Love it. Look, I've been here for 47 months, and I've never gotten a straight question from you, really. I mean, seriously, do you want to just, throw money at Biden now? Honestly, what I could tell you is this, Chris. I put a bounty out there, $1 million, which is kind of like nothing to me, to anybody who could prove that I'm a racist or xenophobe, because all I've ever done is care for all of the people on the planet. What's the Sleeps Office excuse with the crime bill, huh?
Well, we'll get to that, Mr. President, but my next question is for the Vice President. Mr. Vice President, what kind of car do you drive?
I drive a Cobra, man. That's right, my Aunt Judy told me I should look, only cool guys named Joe drive Cobras. So look, I get the sunroof down, I put down the top, and I keep going. Sometimes Joe and I go for a long ride in the woods together. And look, my Aunt Judy said that it's all about the car you drive. What? Can you? I can't believe it. I'm trying to. I got 2 minutes, I thought. I'm not allowed to speak. Hey, why don't you shut up there, you clown? Unbelievable.
You're a clown.
Everything I'm trying to do, he's stepping all over it.
You gotta
Mr.
be
President,
freaking kidding me.
Mr. President, your team agreed to 2 uninterrupted minutes, and you can't seem to follow the rules. Mr. President, how did you bumble the coronavirus so royally?
You've got to be freaking kidding me. The questions I'm getting. You ask him what kind of car he's driving?
Yeah, my Aunt
I've
Judy
been trying
told me
to.
about that car. I've been driving it since
Are you
I was
kidding me?
17
This
years
guy's
old.
trying to make
Sitting
noise
on the
in my
side
ear
of the
now.
road. No problems from my perspective.
You're like putting it up on the tee for him, and he's knocking it out of the park. And then you're asking me like, oh, could you tell us about Tenochtitlan? Look, I can't tell you about Tenochtitlan, okay? I probably could. I have total recall. Not like the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, you know. I don't really like Arnold. He's not really much of a Terminator, really.
They say I have a problem with my mind. Look what he's talking about now.
I'll tell you what, Sleeps Over, Joe. Terminator was a great movie, but I'm going to terminate you. That's right. I'm going to take you down in the square. I'm going to invite President Xi-Hole to watch me dismember you, really. And look, when he goes back to Tiananmen Square to share the news with all of his people, they'll say Donald J. Trump is amazing. I mean, nobody's ever seen anything like this before. There's never been anybody like me, really.
Well, President Trump, just to follow up on that, why did you not denounce the white supremacists? And why are we continue to see racism in the streets?
See, this is the crap I'm talking about. They gang up on me. I mean, Chris Wallace is like working for the Biden campaign. Look, there's very few white supremacists out there, but like I said, stand down, people. At least stand by for a little while, because we need to stop the Antifa scum. But of course, look at the Sleeps over there. He's trying to blame me for Antifa. Let's just be very clear. If these people were my people, the press never would have said that they were peaceful protests. They would have been like, oh, Trump bad. Look, rioting in the streets, they're killing and murdering and all kinds of bad things. But no, it was like, oh, look, they're making flower pots and look, they're kissing each other. And with coronavirus, too, no masks, no spread there. It was all Trump rallies, really, but not the spread from the rioting, from Joe Biden's campaign. And look, did you see gaslighting an American election? I mean, it's all right there, people.
So why don't you condemn the Antifa and the white supremacists? Mr. Vice President, you've been a successful senator for 47 years and a vice president for 8 years, and a great vice president at that. What would you do to continue that legacy as president? Look, you got that one right. My Aunt Judy told me that we should try to put our heads down and do what Rap Rock did.
Did he just call Barack?
She said, look, if they don't vote for me, then they ain't black. So we're trying to get that out into the communities. We'll gloss right over that one.
So no retort? No retort from you. He says, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black, and you're not even going to respond, Chris Wallace?
Well, I'm not really sure what the problem is with that statement, Mr. President.
Look, you guys could clearly see that they have it for Trump. And we didn't even get it to talk about all of the good things that we've done for the country. Because Chris Wallace decided to become Joe Biden's #1 fan, really. Anyway, I've got to go, but I'll see you on the next Donald Trump show. Have a good night.
Oh, goodness, guys. I'll tell you what, there is a second part to that. I want to play it for you. But it is getting late. You know, forget it. We're playing it. I have to play you the second part, okay? Just to end the show. We're going to be a little over an hour, but it doesn't seem to matter anyway. The people that care about me show up every day. I love you guys. Thank you. And This is all stuff that was created. Most of you were here. Some of you were here when I created these things. But this is part 2 of you're going to see it, the debate. This one's, I think, better than the first. Let me know what you think.
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studios. We head to Donald Trump for episode 28 of the Donald Trump Show.
Thank you. Thank you for joining me at episode 28 of the Donald Trump Show. Tonight we continue delving in on the first debate. Some of the outtakes that you didn't see on the live performance, it was taped prior, right? There's a lot of footage that's going to come out in the coming days on Real Talk. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's see what we got here.
Our first question of the day goes to Vice President Biden. How do you keep so calm and collected during the pandemic?
Lots of naps,
Mr. President,
really.
please stop interrupting.
Well, look, my Aunt Judy told me that I could get through this complete debate without falling asleep on camera. I think she's right. But look, but this guy, I can't get a word in edgewise here. He continues to. I'm telling you, my Aunt Judy said that we gave him almost 4 years. I only have 47. I need 4 more to get the job done.
Are you serious? He says he's going to do that? Sleepy. Sleepy. Wake up. Holy cow. It's like, are you even to hear the words coming out of your mouth? The questions you're getting are so simple. She won't even answer your question, really.
But that is Donald.
Would you let me speak?
This is crazy.
Joe. Sleepy.
Yeah, what?
Sleepy, be quiet while I'm speaking, okay? You're being very rude right now. Okay? Look, what's important to understand is that Trump always wins, okay?
Yeah, well, my Aunt Judy says...
Now, hold on a second, Joe. Wait, you be quiet, Sleep Sofa Joe. I have more to say, okay? You can't just go grandiose and pretend like you did anything in your entire career. I mean, let's talk about Hunter. Where's Hunter, huh, Joe?
He's hiding in
he
my
got
basement.
$3.2 million from the Russian mayor's wife.
My Aunt Judy looked
Now,
into it.
yeah, you say that it was fake news, but who's the fake news? Is it the mainstream media? Is it fake news? I think they're the only ones who don't want to report the truth, Joe.
It's not
which is
true.
that you are in bed with the Russians and the Chinese.
It's not true.
Look, you can't beat Trump, you can't buy Trump, but you could sure buy Biden. I've seen it done. They're buying Biden left and right for 47 years. They actually call you baby Biden in Ukraine because the way you handle yourself is kind of like a baby.
Gentlemen, we're going to stop the bickering and we're going to move forward with the next question. Mr. Vice President, what is your favorite thing to do on a day off?
You've got to be freaking kidding me.
Mr. President,
Pause
if
my
you can't control your
outbursts. He's talking about
outbursts,
vacation
we're going to have
days.
to pause
Every
the
day's
show.
a vacation day for Sleepy.
It's unbelievable. Can't even get a complete sentence in without being completely jumped on by the President of the United States. Oh, what do I do on my days off? It's a good question, Chris. I like to nap. I like to put plenty of naps in my schedule. Every 15 minutes on the hour, you'll find me napping on my Joey futon. That's right. If not there, it's going to be on my Sleep Sofa Joe.
Joe, are you kidding me? How could you nap when you're going to be president? You're not going to be able to nap anymore, Joe. You're going to have to actually do some work. I know that's not something you're used to doing, Napper. Look, you know we call you DJ Sleep Sofa, right? Sometimes it's MC Napper. But really, you're really kind of just funny. I really laugh at you most times because you could never do the job that I did, Sleep Sofa Joe. I've been winning big league, the things we did against China. Look, Sleepy, let me tell you one thing you don't know, okay? I'm going to point at you and tell you about me. I did a lot of great things this last 4 years. But I'm pretty certain that you've done nothing in your entire career.
Final question of the evening.
Wait, I don't get the same question about what I do on a day off?
No, I have a better question for you, Mr. President.
That's because Donald doesn't take any days off, Chris Wallace. That's why you didn't ask that to me. You could have asked how many hours a year do you sleep, and it'd probably be under the amount of naps that Sleep Sofa Joe takes in a month. But look, that's just what you do when you're a winner. Not a sleepy loser like Joe Bumbling Biden and his Joey Futon.
Look, I've had enough of this. My Aunt Judy told me I should put my foot down, and I think I'm about to do it now. I want to just win this election because we need to get back to what's right, which is us taking everything from the American people. We're going to get back to big government and people getting less.
That's the first honest thing you've said today, Joe. Seriously, you want to take instead of give. I want everybody to do well. Look, Sleepy, you gotta be kidding me. You're telling me you want to make government bigger and people make less, take home less? Really, that's a good idea for bringing back the economy, bonehead McGillicuddy Biden.
Mr. President, a train leaves Chicago at 3:15 p.m., and one leaves Los Angeles at 12:17 in the evening.
You gotta be freaking
How much
kidding.
gas...
Is there a math quotient?
Mr. President,
Like, oh
let
my
me
goodness,
finish my
how the
question,
train
please,
left
sir.
at 12
Sir, let me
p.m.,
finish my
really?
question while
Come
I'm
on,
trying to get the
Wallace,
full
this is
question
such
out for you.
freaking bush
Sir,
league garbage.
sir,
Bush
Mr.
league.
President,
Whatever,
Mr. President,
bush league,
please,
you do
let
it.
me finish my...
Go ahead, go
okay,
ahead.
yeah. So, how much gasoline would it use in the trip?
I have no idea. This is not a math competition, Chris Wallace, okay? So...
See, he won't answer it because he can't answer it. My Aunt Judy told me he was bad at math.
You gotta be freaking kidding me, right? I mean, you want me to put numbers together here on the stage?
Well, if you can't do it, okay.
I mean, you asked Biden what he does on vacation days. You asked him what his car, what kind of car. I have a lot of cars, Chris Wallace.
It's basically a question my 5-year-old niece answered last week.
So why don't you ask Sleep Sofa Joe to do it then?
No, not necessary. No, I got this one, Chuck. It's 6. Mr. Vice President, it's Chris. Oh, I was just kidding.
What is Joey Futon talking about? 6? What the hell is 6 mean? I don't know, maybe 6 days for him to travel there in his horsing carriage. I don't know. Anyway, look, I can't answer a hypothetical about 2 different vehicles living at 2 different points in time. And look, maybe one of them's a Ferrari, the other one's like a Datsun. How am I supposed to tell which one uses more miles per gallon? Really, it's a stacked question, Chris Wallace. You know it. Look, this is what we've got, people. The mainstream fake news National Enquirer is trying to suppress the Trumper. They're trying to push a sleep sofa into the White House. I'm pretty sure he had contact lenses with a teleprompter system inside so he could have someone type in dialogue. The only time he could speak is with the teleprompter. So, look, anyway, that's episode 28 of the Donald Trump Show. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
Wow, those episodes, I gotta, man. Like, if you haven't, guys, I'm gonna just give you the full movie because it's so funny watching them back to back. It is hilarious, and that's what I did. Is I made the movie, which is every single one of the Donald Trump shows back to back to back, and they all connect. Like, there's times I bring back things I did in earlier episodes, like I said it earlier. One of the episodes you saw, I was like, oh, like that thing I said. I always do callbacks. But within the 36 episodes, man, I got to tell you, it was actually 39 episodes. Let's see. I just want to give you guys the link. It's called Trump Roasts, or is it called Trump Roasts? Or let me see if it's Trump Roasts. There it is. Donald Trump Roasts Joe Biden, the movie. It's 3 hours, 57 minutes, and 15 seconds. But I'll tell you what. It's the most entertaining 3 hours and 15 minutes, or 58 minutes, whatever the hell it is. What was it again? 358, 357.15. But it's, don't watch it obviously in one take, but you just start and just go. And just keep in mind that almost all of those were done back to back. Like the first 9 I did, or the first 10 I did in 10 days. Every day I had a new one. and they're all ridiculous. Like every day I just found more content that just made it very easy to make comedy from the current man in the Oval. And I just tore him apart as Trumper. But it was all improv. It was just with that face swap software. I was able to just, once I saw those dudes on the screen, it was just like, are you kidding me? Wittig Bigley, Gabir, Baladia. That was so much fun. Definitely an off episode tonight for me to even go in that range, because there are people that hate that guy so much that they will hate what I just played no matter what. They just have no interest in comedy anymore. They're lost. We're living in a society where you can't laugh at the person you support when there's many things to laugh at, and you pretend you don't see it. That's a real sad thing. It's a real sad thing. Just the same as I can laugh and joke about Trump too. Absolutely. I do all the time. I make jokes. If you guys, did you miss it earlier? I talked about in the Quomover thing. I said Quomover is one of the things I made up. I made up a lot of names here, and I said, your Quomover is better than mine. It's Trump, because everybody says he has a comb-over. So I jokingly always make satirical comedy, support or not. Sorry. If there's something funny, that's why I joke about Melania and that she's Slovenian and that there's something in the oil in the poop. She can't go in his gold toilet. Like, it's just crazy, silly stuff. Baron 7'9". He bangs his head on freaking door jams, Like, that's jokes. He's more like 6'10". Bangs his head on freaking door jams, because it's a 6'9" door, most of them. So he's like literally scalping himself. I bet you if you look at the dude, he's got like a runway in his head. All the times he's banged his freaking head. Just cut away. Or he's just destroying every single door jam in the house just because he's such a goon. Just kidding. I actually heard that someone went out, I think it was like Patrick Bet David went out to dinner with him and with Donald. And he said that he's like brilliant. He's a sweet kid and he's got fight in him. And we may start seeing him out there talking and being, part of that family's, legacy. Be pretty cool if it winds up being that he's like a president one day or something. I mean, like, he's been out of the public eye the entire time. Private schools, top of his class, top of the freaking classroom, banging his freaking head on it. Like, he's there, and he's like, "What's that, teacher?" And then she's like, "Can you change the light bulb up there at 19 feet tall? Just like put it, just switch it out for us. I got a new LED. We're trying to save a few dollars here at the school." Can you help us, Baron? Sure, ma'am. I'm on it. You want me to grab that chair? No, I'm good. Baron Trump. When he's in there in the class, he's taking dictation for the teacher, Oh, Baron, can you go over and grab me a new pencil? Mine broke. Sure, where is it, Teach? Oh, it's in the, in the closet, in the materials closet, the pencil closet. I'll go get it for you. Bang, biggity boo. What was that? Sorry, took out your freaking door jam. I didn't know you had a 6'9" door. I'm 7'6". Just grew another 4 inches. My mother's Slovenian. How are you so tall? My grandfather's 9'10". You know what I mean? Like, when I saw him, people thought he was an ape. Very hairy there in Slovenia. It's hot. It's cold, but it's hot. And then there's a weird thing going on. Shaving themselves. Selling the hair to India. They need it. Craig, you're awesome, brother. Sometimes I get on a roll, guys. It's 12:19 in the morning, and I haven't freaking... I need to decompress from that 2 softball games in a row. We got our asses handed to us. Made a few plays, got a couple hits, a couple lineouts, couple dinky, crappy swings. But doubleheader. I haven't done that since I was a kid. and my freaking body don't work like it used to. Don't go out there and steal that shit, guys. All you country singers, because I'm writing that song. My body don't work like it used to. My bones all shaking and crunch. I don't know what the hell to freaking say. Shaking, and they grind, and they freaking are killing. Everything hurts. My quads and hammies are friggin' pulled. We got another game next Wednesday. My body, right? Oh, goodness. It's a hit. Oh, goodness. Right, guys? Sometimes when you're doing it and you write a hit, live in the moment. It's happened a few times here. Barella, my friend. See you guys, tomorrow's 1970 in a freaking row. Holy cow. Well, my Aunt Judy told me there's another show tomorrow. That's right, Barella. Bring your ticket, bring your seat. Pull up alongside the longest running daily variety show again tomorrow morning. Well, I'm not sure about tomorrow morning, actually, because I got a meeting at the school, kids stuff. So maybe afternoon from my office. I do have a few things I want to broadcast for real estate side. I'm trying to freaking get the word out there. Send me your leads. Anywhere and everywhere. Just moved firms, starting from scratch in a lot of this, so I'm trying to find new clients. And so anybody you know that needs any real estate help, let them know I can help. It's free of charge on a referral basis. I just find them a good agent and hopefully it works out. And if you're in Connecticut or New York, or you know someone in Connecticut or New York, let them know to give me a ring. Chris Donaldson, Craig Mahan, my brother. Leisure number 7, my friend. MJ, it's so good to see you. S-Coop, thank you so much for everything you do. Virginia, you too. We have liberty and freedom. You guys are all amazing. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope tomorrow to see you again whenever I can hit the air. I'll try to put something out on the Telegram if I can. If not, hopefully you'll get a notification, so make sure you turn on all notifications if you haven't done so yet. Pretty sure you all have. But if not, check that bell and make sure it says on. And I will see you tomorrow. Chris, see you tomorrow. Oh, check my email. Thanks, Craig. Have a good night, everybody. You got to go away.